Guys, they said Queen Naomi was shocked when Simi is Queen Naomi's younger sister, came back from a wedding. They said there was a wedding she attended. The person that is doing the wedding is a friend to Simi's friend, and they said that person invited Simi to that wedding. And behold, Simi attended the wedding and saw Olori TikTok in the same wedding. Hey, my people, something happened. Hey, they said Simi was dramatic there because when Simi got there and find out that there is something about Olori TikTok, that the moment Olori TikTok saw her, she was free before, but by the time she saw her, she started behaving awkward. You know that when you are not expecting someone, and when you have a cockroach in your cupboard, when you see some people that you are not expecting, your mood will change. That is how they said Olori TikTok's mood change. And Simi noticed something that made her to go closer to her. They said Simi noticed that there is this particular ornament that she was wearing, that looks exactly like Queen Naomi's own, of which up till now nobody can tell where the ornament is. But the good thing is that they said Queen Naomi's name is written on that ornament. So when Timmy got closer to her, Timmy was like, "Oh, I like your ornament. It's very beautiful. Is it Queen Naomi's own?" They said at that point she pushed Simi. While Timmy was trying to be polite and they do it in a way that nobody will notice, they said she raised as in the way she pushed Simi. Simi said, "Okay, we will see later. So you think you can steal my sister's ornament and flex it freely and nothing will happen, that you have failed. So you're not only a husband snatcher, you're also a thief." Yeah, my people, they say at that point, she noticed that people are paying attention to their little drama. And at that point, they say she excused herself from where Timmy is and, shift. And Timmy, on the other side, doesn't want to go ahead to create more drama or more sin. They said Timmy told her that, "Don't worry, we'll see about that." And why Timmy went closer was to go and ensure that Queen Naomi's name is written on that necklace. And behold, when she got there, she find out that her sister's name is there. I say some people are not smart though. If this information is true, it simply means that people are not smart, because you cannot tell me that you stole something that has somebody's name on it, and yet you did not find a way to remove the name, or encrypt your own name or anything. So guys, then when we started talking about the information, we come dey hear say how they were able to take this thing is because when Queen Naomi left the palace, they say she did not leave with most of her things. She just took some of few things and left. And I believe that the reason she took few things and left was that she would return back to her husband's house. Then she was still young and she was very angry at that moment. But all of a sudden, they started stealing some of her properties in that house. They said Kabiyesi at some point ordered that most of her jewelry boxes and some of the things will be brought to his own chamber, thinking that it will be very safe with him right there in the chambers. But only recently we have heard how Olori TikTok took Kabiyesi's one of the house papers. That should be that Tadenikawo's house in Abuja, the one in I've forgotten the area. They said there is this mansion that Kabiyesi gifted to Tadenikawo in one of his birthday celebration. Ehen. That is how this same Olori TikTok took the papers, not knowing that there have been change of ownership for that house. She was thinking that the papers she was holding, of which she took from Kabiyesi's chambers, is still the original. So we are not surprised how she was able to get this ornaments that belongs to Queen Naomi. But the part is that, is she not worried? Is she not worried that someone that knows her and knows Queen Naomi too will see it and ask her questions? Or maybe she was thinking that, no, what would Simi be doing in a wedding like this? Wedding is wedding. Maybe it's your best friend that is doing the wedding. Your best friend have a best friend, and your best friend have a best friend, of which they might decide to invite their best friend and their friends to the wedding. You know, they say she was as ashamed of herself the moment Timi asked her, "Is this not my sister's necklace?" Hey, what an embarrassment! This is a queenly embarrassment, a royal embarrassment. Seriously, you know that, do you know what can lead to such a thing? Is when you are competing with someone and yet you are not capable, you are not able, you are not capable of that competition. You are just rubbing shoulder with someone that you know that she is bigger than you. You know? Because right now, Queen Naomi is bigger than Olori TikTok. Reason is because Kabiyesi is solidly behind Queen Naomi. And Queen Naomi too is doing well for herself. Assuming that, let's say, okay, let them do the competition. Queen Naomi has a whole lot right now. Most of the Kabiyesi's investment, Kabiyesi have willed it to Tade Nikawo. Tade is just a minor. Queen Naomi is in charge. The oil company, it was given to Queen Naomi because it belongs to Tade Nikawo. So, and you know how much people makes from oil company. You think you can come and challenge her? No, now, no, now. And the funny part of it is that you will do all of this thing. When you have any problem with your husband, you will still run back to Queen Naomi. Please talk to Kabiyesi and all of that. Knowing that Kabiyesi listen to her and Kabiyesi doesn't listen to you. Are you not the same wife as she is to Kabiyesi? My people, wonder shall never end. They said Simi told her that we shall see, we shall see. And I trust Simi. Oh, Simi might go and fight for that necklace, so, because that one, she know they like to keep her own. She's opposite of Queen Naomi from what we are hearing. When I mean opposite in calmness, Queen Naomi is so calm. Queen Naomi is such a gentle girl, but Simi, from what we are hearing, is the opposite. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. By men looking, you can see it in her. You see, had it been it is Simi that Kabiyesi married, you see all of these women, they're not going to try certain nonsense because Simi going to give them woto, serious woto. Anyhow they want it, she is ready, or she will be ready to be giving it to them. You know, but God knows the best. You know, sometimes it is even good to have such a person in the family so that when people that thinks that because Queen Naomi is calm come, Simi will face them squarely. Anyway, guys, when I hear this, I said, oh, Lord, the TikTok, if this information is true, now, wow, for you, shame on you. Anyways, like I'll always remind you, these are all alleged information, okay? They are all rumored information from Amiibo headquarters. I do not live in the palace. I wasn't there when it happened, though. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I want to appreciate my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. My God will bless you. I want to thank everyone for your contributions. Thank you so much. Bye. Love you guys.